Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. Today we're setting up my half letter planner for the month of November. Hey everybody, how's it going? Can you believe it's November? I am filming this on November 1st. And I can't. I can't believe it's already November. But I am very, very, very excited to set up my planner today because if you saw my last video, the Jane's Agenda November Deluxe Sub Box was amazing. It's stunning. And if you're new around here, I subscribe to the Jane's Agenda sub box. I'm also a Jane's Agenda affiliate, which means I do have an affiliate link down in the description box. If you shop that link, I do earn a small commission at no extra cost to you. And if you do that, I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much anytime you do that. But anyway, I do love using the sub box to set up my planner every month. It keeps my planner fresh and exciting and beautiful. This is my half letter planner. Now, if you do subscribe to the Jane's Agenda box or buy items from Jane's Agenda, this size is called Junior on their site, as it is with some other companies as well. I've called it a half letter for many years, and that's what I'm used to calling it. I'll give you a little sneaky peeky in here, but I did set this up on camera last month, and I will link that video for you. Look at how beautiful this was, though. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, I just noticed my clip is missing. Absolutely beautiful. I really, really loved my planner this month. So if you want to see that, go ahead and check out that video. But I'm equally excited to set up my planner now. We got all kinds of awesome stuff in that box, which is really going to transform my setup. So I'm going to grab the discs, the covers, and we're going to get going with setting this up. Okay, friends, I have my covers, I have my discs. So we have a beautiful, beautiful vellum cover from the box that has gold foiling with fall leaves. So most of what I'm going to use today is from the November sub box. I will try to mention if it's not. Probably the majority of what I'm going to use is also from Jane's Agenda, but I'll also mention that if not. I have my 1.5-inch gold discs from Jane's Agenda. And I have been considering trying 2-inch discs, but I always felt like that was too big, but I don't know. As I add more and more to my planner, and especially because I love using snap-in covers, like a vegan snap-in leather cover over my cover, the 2-inch discs would give me a lot more wiggle room. But I think this month I'm going to put it in my Moterm, which is like an agenda cover that you slide it in. So anyway, if you're new to discs or just new to half letter, it takes 8 discs, whereas like a mini happy planner takes 7, a classic happy planner takes 9, a letter size takes 11. So here we go. Now I'm gonna kind of do, I've kind of been saying this every month that I'm doing something a little different because it's just sort of been a giant year-long experiment of trying to obtain the elusive planner piece, right? And I'm getting closer. We got a bunch of stuff in this box that I'm going to add in. I'm going to add in a whole holiday section, and that's obviously not something I have in my planner all the time. So I'm not sure how many months I'm going to put in here. I'm going to kind of probably be going back and forth, adding in everything functional first, and then the cute stuff at the end. We're just going to kind of chat as we go. So let me open this up and let's see. I like to keep in the front of my planner an inbox type of section. Oops. So that divider I know can go in here, which these are clear plastic side tab dividers from Jane's Agenda that we got in a sub box, but I believe are available in the shop now. And I have labeled it with my label maker 2023. because it's an inbox, but it's also kind of like pre-planning or yearly overview kind of thing. I noticed, I was looking at the site the other day and they have quarterly planning inserts. I only saw them as undated. I'm hoping that maybe they're going to come out with dated ones as 2024 gets closer. But if not, I might still use those. I have this little DIY page that I had created and frankly didn't really use, but I still can. Whoops. And I have my inbox insert that we had gotten in a previous box. There's a bunch of them, but I just keep one in here for now. And this someday insert that we also got in a previous box. All right. Then these were really cool. These functional dividers that we received. So we have annual reminders, seasonal reminders, quarterly reminders. It made sense to me to put them in this section of my planner. So that's pretty neat. So those are in there. And then I had put my November and December monthlies here just so I could use them. And I might do something like that. And I may, if it fits, put November and December in here. And I generally like monthly, weekly, dailies. So I'm going to hold off on that. And I'm not sure if I want to put October back in here. Sometimes I've really enjoyed having 3 months at a time, and especially like, you know, the quarter together, but I'm thinking it's probably not going to fit. I'm going to go ahead and put, I like having a notes, kind of a notes and lists section at the back of my planner. And I know I want that, so I'm just going to add that back in. I love this note paper. It's so pretty. It came in the August box. It's beautiful. We got some cool ones, too, in the October box. I'm not going to put them in here because I feel like they're very kind of spooky season-y, but there they are. They're really pretty. I apologize if you guys hear my thermos. Thermos. I apologize if you guys hear my furnace. I do film in my basement and it just kicked on because I live in New England. We are getting chilly weather and we went trick-or-treating last night and it was not too bad, but it was a bit chilly. I was a little cold. And okay, and I'm going to go ahead and put my notes divider in here. Although honestly, depending on how many sections I end up adding in here, I might need to change which divider I have labeled as notes. It's always a process. It's always a process. So I think now this divider right now I have it labeled as meal plan, and I was doing that a little bit, but I'm not going to use it that way this month. This is going to probably be my holiday section. Again, I might need to change the dividers. I'm going to have to relabel them, and I don't really mind doing that. It's not a big deal since I have a label maker, but I am thinking about how I can move forward next year without having to relabel my dividers quite so often. And that's just my personal choice about how I like my planner set up. But, so I think what I'm going to do is set up this holiday section because that's really going to show me how much room I have left on the discs for how many months I want to put in here, and you'll see what I mean. So this, I recently had set up a book of, like, I was organizing my half-liter inserts. I made a beautiful, beautiful book to organize a bunch of inserts, and I did that on video, and you guys seem to really like that video, but it got full. So I made this one, which is less aesthetically pleasing, but still quite functional, and I did throw all the inserts that we got in that November box in here so I wouldn't lose track of them. So we did get a gift tracker, so I definitely want to add that in. Okay. Oops. We also got these dailies that we'll be adding in, but not yet. Okay. And we got a Cyber Week shopping list tracker, which I was very excited to receive. So that is also going to go in this section. It is possible as I move forward that some other inserts might fall into this section, but this is what it's going to be for now. And I'm going to separate them with the top tab dividers that we received. Okay, so November, Nature's Grand Finale Before the Serenity of Winter's Slumber. And we have our Cyber Week shopping list, Cyber Week sales tracker, and I do a detailed flip through in my November unboxing, so I will link that for you. And let me grab those top tab dividers. Here they are. We did also get labels, but I'm not sure if I'll end up using them this go around because I don't think they really say what I need them to say for this. I think for now I'll just use 2 of them. I love top tabs, but I have been enjoying using either a hybrid dashboard or I have a clear ruler top tab that I use in my weekly section, and I like using my page finder for my daily, mostly because I don't want my top tab divider to block my view of my layout, but I thought these would be perfect for this. I think I'm going to hold aside the first tab because you see that they have staggered tabs. I don't know how well you can see. Let's see. Staggered tabs. I'm going to hold this one aside for now because my weekly tab will line up there. I'm going to put, whoopsie. I think, do I just need one in between? Actually, I'm gonna do this for now. Yeah, things get moved around, but that is the beauty of discs, right? The absolute beauty of disc-bound planning. And then let me find the start of the Cyber Week tracker, or I'm sorry, the gift tracker. Okay, I'm gonna put this here, and then I'll put the gift tracker, which these are really cool. Again, show them in detail in the November unboxing, but you have gift tracker by gift tracker by person. There's also a page in here to keep track of gifts you want for yourself, so love that. So that really didn't take up that much room. See, let me close it and you can see we still have tons and tons of room. So I'm gonna go ahead and add in November, but I'm not going to put a divider yet. We're gonna see how much room that takes. So I like to use a weekly overview and daily pages, or at least that's what I've been doing for the last few months. And while the daily pages that we received in the box that I'm going to use this month do have a weekly overview, I really, really love my weekly number 5s. These are from Jane's Agenda. I was lucky enough to grab my 2024 ones because Jane recently changed over her paper to this beautiful hammer mill paper because this paper, it was no longer going to be available to her. She had this huge insert sale. It was awesome. So I did already buy them for next year and I love them and I'm going to continue to use them right now. I went ahead and put all those in and now I need to add in my daily pages. I forgot that I had the first week in my planner already. So I am a decorative planner, not all the time, but most of the time. And I am on the rep team for JoJo's Pretty Paper Shop. So that's what these stickers are from if you are a sticker user. I have a code for JoJo's Pretty Paper Shop, which is goal 15. You'll save 15%. And I just became an Etsy affiliate. So if I figure it out in time, I'm going to put that affiliate link down in the description box as well. But here are our new daily inserts, which this is what that weekly overview that comes with them looks like. It's very nice. Oh, actually, you know what? These are not the right ones. These are the executive dailies, which are still available that I've been using, and they're great, they're fine, but I'm very excited to use these new ones. And this is what the weekly overview that comes with those looks like. A great weekly overview just doesn't suit what I need out of it. Here are the ones that we just received, which are called the Daily Number 13s. So again, a really nice weekly overview. I might try it out at some point, but I just want to use my weekly number 5s for now. So probably what I'm going to do is glue them together like this, so that I'll have my weekly number 5s. And I have traditionally added a dot grid page here to make myself a dashboard, because I always loved the dashboard layout. But now these dailies had a blank page at the end. We're gonna have to see what these dailies have that I'm adding in now. But these are what the dailies look like. They are beautiful. I love them. They're simple, but that's exactly what I like. So we have a slightly narrower column that is our time block area. And then we have a slightly wider column here that is our task list. And then a blank notes section at the bottom. Perfect. Perfect for me. I love it. Love, love it. Love it. I'm very excited. And when you get to... Oh, okay. So I am going to need to bring back my dot grid, because these, maybe because these are a sample, I'm not sure how they, oh, you know what the difference is? With the executive dailies, Saturday and Sunday are shared. With these, they are not. So I don't have the blank page here. So I'm going to have to add in my dot grid. However, I picked up unpunched dot grid, and I for the sake of time, I'm not going to add it in right now, but I will be punching and adding in a dot grid here so that I can have my dashboard, because I just really enjoy that. I am going to go off camera again for the sake of time, because I know this is going to be a long video, and fill up the rest of November, and then we will take it from there. I didn't add much more than what I said I was going to, but I was just trying to determine if I was going to add another month, and I don't think I am. So I think what I'm going to do is, just like I did last go around, I'm going to put my December monthly at the end of this inbox section, or I don't really mean the end, but yeah, maybe at the end right here. So let me do that. I'm also going to put my November monthly at the beginning of my November section. All right, because as you can see, we're getting pretty full. And potentially I'll add things in as the month goes on. So I think this is comfortable. I'm thinking that after December, obviously this holiday section will come out of my planner. I may want to upgrade to 2-inch discs so that I could potentially have multiple months at a time in my planner, because I kind of do like to do that. So now is some of the more fun part. We're going to get her spruced up, jazzed up. We're going to end up putting her into my Moterm. So I'm going to move some of these things off my desk. So let's open her up. Let me move this pile closer to me now. Got all kinds of fun stuff. And I think, so here, let me show you the choices. Now, I know that I want to use one of these for my cover. And while this is my favorite picture, that is just like next level stunning, which let's look at that. It's so pretty. I kind of want to look at this on the inside. So I think I want to do the leaves. And I also think the leaves picture is really beautiful, because what I think I want to do, let's see. Let's put this here. Then we got a little peekaboo action like that. And this here, so when I open up my planner, this is what I see. I don't know if I need to see it back to back like that. Decisions. Oh, but that really is beautiful. I really do like that. So I think I want to do that. Maybe I will just use this for my back cover. Whoops, pulling out my pages too. I did add in my folder that is from Cloth and Paper. Unfortunately, one of my dashboards had like bled onto the back of this folder. So at some point, I'm going to try to cover it up with something. I don't think it's coming off, but I love this folder from Cloth and Paper because it's nice and petite. It's wide enough to fit my sticker sheets and stuff in it, but it doesn't stick out. And I hate that when it sticks out on the side, and this one doesn't. So that's great. Now, these dashboards that we got in the box are a little different than what we normally get because they have these back things. So this one has a November roadmap. This one has 30 days of gratitude, which I am thinking I will probably fill out with you over on Instagram. Most of my planner content I share on my Planning Gold Instagram account. But I also have my Gold Nutrition Instagram account, which is my dietitian coaching business. And then this one says November Family Activities, and we have this beautiful November vellum. So any of these, honestly, would be really cool for November. So let's see which picture I prefer. So that is very pretty. That is also very pretty. And what's on the back of this one? Oh, the 30 days of gratitude. I might want to put this one up front. And then that is pretty, but I think I like that combination maybe the least. That is the November readiness. Okay. So let's see. I think I might do this one. That's really pretty. And that's November family activities, which would be nice for November. So let's go to my November section, which I am going to have to relabel my dividers right now. This one says October. I have a, goodness, what brand is my label maker? I bought it at Target. I think I paid like $17 for it or something. It's good. I like it. Someday I'd like a fancier one that does like different fonts and different colored ink and things, but this one's been working out just fine. And FYI, like you don't have to print it with these borders. Like see how I have like borders around the words? You don't have to do that. I just thought it was cute. All right. So I think I want to put behind this one, I want to put this. Let's see how that looks. Oh, so pretty, you guys. Whoops, I'm putting it accidentally in front of my divider. FYI, if you bought these clear dividers or got them in the sub box, they do have a film on them when you get them. So if yours aren't looking this clear, which this one is getting dirty and schmutzy and I need to clean it, then maybe you didn't pull the divider off, the backing off. That is so pretty. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I like that. I like that. And this, if you're wondering, this packet is from Cloth and Paper. We did receive one from Jane's Agenda, and I believe you can still buy it, that is like this. So it has 3 horizontal pockets, and this one's really cool too. But what I like about this one is that the individual pockets actually fit these quote cards really, really nicely, which I just recently discovered. I'm liking that. I think I like that. Then we already took care of November, which that is really pretty. So then now we need one for this holiday section, which I think we'll use this one. cute. And then we need something to go on my notes section. And I think I would like to use I really loved that dashboard. All right. So we're quite full. The only thing I need to add in is my page flags and stuff. So I did like having a page flag within here to mark off these. This one, I love this one. I've been using it like pretty much every month over and over. I don't know what it is. I just love it. Then I will need my this week ruler to, oh, what did I do? Oh no, okay. My this week ruler to mark off my current week. So yes, I really like this just because it really doesn't obstruct my view. Also handy to have a ruler in here. We got a really beautiful black metal ruler in our October box, but it's not punched like this. This is from ARC, from Staples, and I just labeled it this week. And then I love the page finder that we got in the November box. And I like to keep that on my daily page. So we are on Wednesday, which I realized now I had filled out on my other inserts, but not a ton, so I'll just refill it out. Okay, yeah. So here's what it looks like from the top. So you can see why I didn't put that first tab of here. So we have my page finder that separates these, my ruler from my week, and my page finder from my daily. They do kind of all overlap, but it's okay. I've gotten used to it. I do have clear top tabs from Cloth and Paper, and my fingers are crossed that Jane gives us clear top tabs at some point, but these tan ones are very cool. And so then those are in my holiday section, which marks off my Cyber Week tracker and my gift tracker. Yes, beautiful. Now, let me grab my Moterm and we'll do the final touches. Okay, kids, I got my Moterm. This is a Moterm agenda cover for a half letter. And I bought it off of Amazon quite a ways back. I know with Moterm, the colors kind of come in and out of stock, but this is the color taupe. It's very pretty and I really love it. I am adding my vegan leather clip from Jane's Agenda. We had gotten this, I believe, in a sub box. I don't remember. I might have bought this one separately. So sometimes I get confused about what I got in a box, what I didn't. So let's open her up. Oh, I still got a little gold clip in here. So this is a really nice agenda cover. I really do love it. I got a couple gold clips in here. Whoops. And I broke that one. That's okay. So you just take the back cover and you, whoops, and you slide it in to the pocket. But you might say, but Jen, you're covering up your beautiful back cover. I take it out all the time. The reason I love using discs is because you can fold it over on itself. So sometimes I keep it in here and sometimes I pull it out, depends on what I'm doing. And then look at the pen that I got, you guys. Ha! Look at this pen. What? It is stunning. Stunning. It's from Villabeautifful. I've been dying to use it. Here it goes. Oh, it's pretty. Oh, it's so pretty. I love it. It's perfect. Okay. Then, let's see. I definitely want to incorporate what I call the monthly journaling card from Jane's Agenda. I don't know what they call it, but that's what I call it. But it's really pretty. So I definitely do want to incorporate that. We also got these journaling cards, which I could have put in here. No. I kind of don't mind this one in here. Maybe that. Maybe do that. I'm just gonna So I'll just turn that around so that you see it on the other side. It's a little tight like that, but it does work. Actually, probably helps it stay centered. The other thing is I absolutely need sticky notes. I had not put sticky notes somehow in last month, and it was driving me crazy every day. So I pulled these Jane's Agenda sticky notes. They're really pretty. I think they match really nicely. And I like them in my front cover. Let's see. So either I can do like this. I can do like this. I've got this Ollie clip. Kind of matches. I think I like that. There we go. That's cuter. Cute. Yes. All right. Look at that. All right. We're just going to do a quick little flip through. And like I said, if you want to see all the inserts in more detail, they're all in that November unboxing, the majority of them. So let's open her up and just do a real quick flip. So we've got my Moterm cover, which one of the things I love about this Moterm is that you have 2 snaps, and no matter which one you pick, it's covered by the tab. So that gives you some flexibility in the room in here, although it's fitting fine on the inner snap. And I really wish my NOTIQ did that. Okay, so here we go. So we've got my sticky notes, my little November journaling card. I stuck on this little journaling card that says plot twist. That was from the August box, and my Ollie clip. So I think that looks great. We have our cover and our beautiful leaf cardstock. My little page protector, or I think in this case, they call it a credit card holder. I'm loving how that looks. That's really pretty. Then we open to my inbox section, which on the back of this cardstock, we've got our 30 days of gratitude. And we have my little like rest of the year overview, my inbox insert, my someday insert, page finder, and then these really cool reminder dashboards. And my December monthly, so I can plan into December. Then we have what is going to be my November section. So we have this beautiful, vellum over this stunning dashboard. And we have our November family activities on the back. My November monthly, which is my executives from Jane's Agenda, the executive monthlies. I love these because they have lines. So I definitely plan on using these again in 2024. And then we get into my weekly number 5s. And what I will do is glue those together, and we will go into these new daily pages that I'm just so excited about. Then, so we have all of November there. So it does take up a lot of room having that monthly, weekly, daily, but I've really enjoyed it. Do I use my daily pages every single day? No, but in busy times, I really have. And that was kind of what drove me into getting dailies, because I used to just keep a few dailies in the back, and that's always an option too. But, as you know, we're heading into like the busiest time of the year. So I think I'll stick with my daily planning. Then my next clear divider, which is going to be labeled holidays, and this beautiful dashboard that has the November readiness on the roadmap on the back. But a lot of it is holiday related on here. You know, things like plan your Thanksgiving menu, organize recipe and create a cooking timeline, shopping and gifts. So I feel like this makes sense here. Then we have our beautiful tan top tab dividers, separating out my Cyber Week trackers, which look like that. And then another, and my gift tracker. So excited to have those in here. And then lastly, we have our notes. Oh man, I love that dashboard. It is so pretty. And my notes pages, which I keep all kinds of stuff in here. Some of it's private, so I'm not going to flip through that. And then my little folder, which is getting more and more full of stickers, and I need to kind of clean it out. And then our final dashboard, which is just incredibly beautiful. You know what, guys? I could, if I want. Oh, it's a little too big. I was going to say I could clip this here. I could certainly punch it and clip them together. I'm going to do that. Let me grab my punch. All right, this is my lavender punch. Jane does recommend using a lavender punch to match the punches for her style. This punch does come with a guide at the end. I don't know how well you can see on the camera, that you can pull out to adjust, but I have it set up for my half letter, so I'm just leaving it alone. And then you just boop, and we're punched. Oh, fun. Okay. I've never done that with these cards before. I've done it with other cards. Okay, so then... You guys, I punched the wrong side. Oh, man. Why did I do that? Oh, I meant to punch it on this side. I got too excited talking. Oh, boo, 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 boo. Well, I can put it in like that. Oh. But I meant, I mean, I guess that still looks okay enough. But I meant to put it the other way and clip it down. Oh, man. Oh, these things happen, folks. These things happen. Could I punch the other side? Sure. But then the punches showing is going to bug me. That's all right. All right. Well, that was a fail. And what you going to do? What you going to do? I'm still going to clip it like that, so I don't have to look at that dirty dashboard. So that's fine. That's fine. So this is the tour card from the box. And then I didn't bother to put anything in the back, and I'm okay with that. And ta-da. Love it. Yay, I'm so happy to have my planner set up. I cannot tell you guys. All right, tell me what you think. Thank you so much for joining me. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. And if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. I always appreciate it when you do that. And that is going to do it for this one, you guys. I will see you in the next one. Bye.